Hidden in plain sight in Steveston, near the Fisherman's Wharf, tucked in a small town off the side of Richmond, complete with a seaside market and an ocean view, I had the pleasure of visiting an old classic called Ramen. It's a well-known spot within the Richmond community, but may still be a hidden gem to many. The design of the place is rather beautifully simplistic, with touches of white, wood grain, and some greenery that really gives the place some life. This place really gives me small town Japan vibes, where it's kind of quaint but also so full of charm and so many things to discover. The colors of the place actually remind me of Ghibli a little bit. They're very lively but at the same time very peaceful. And of course, like many Japanese people, the owner must have a healthy obsession with motorcycles, and oddly somehow this decor just fits. I got a really big assortment of food, so let's go in an order and start off with some appies. I got this really delicious dashimaki egg, which is like an egg roll that's a little bit sweet and a little bit savory. It's really good. And they recommended the spicy chili fries with garlic mayo, which was a solid choice. It wasn't exactly spicy, but it was crispy and the garlic mayo was a hit. As you can tell, it was a beautiful sunny day. I shot this a little while ago when it wasn't raining all day every day in Vancouver. It felt like I was having a picnic in the park, and it was absolutely amazing. I also got edamame, which is like the fries of the Japanese world, except healthier and less fried. I know it seems like just beans, but it's like oddly addictive. If you've never had it, I actually highly recommend it. It's really good. So you may have noticed that my background is different from the restaurant I showed you, and it's because I sat in their outdoor patio. It's so lush and green, with that beautiful wood build. It low-key felt like I was visiting a winery. And you can't tell from here, but you can actually view the water, which actually makes it that much more serene. So back to the food. We got this amazing uni and ikura don. The uni was sweet and the ikura had that savory pop. The uni was in peak season and had that perfect golden color and the delicious ooey-gooey texture. While I think it's a bit small to be a full entree, it definitely was a treat to eat. It wouldn't be a successful Japanese restaurant visit without some raw fish. Spicy salmon sashimi, served fresh and cold. Again, not too overly spicy, but definitely a good kick of sweet without overwhelming the fish flavor. And you might see me staring at my phone a couple times, but I'm actually checking to see if my camera is in focus. I can see it from my phone now, which is pretty damn cool. And I got to try quite a few things actually, but I'm going to skip straight to the important stuff. What you all came here to see. That sexy schmexy ramen. I got to try the RCMP ramen. It's this rich chicken and pork broth with red chili, miso pepper seasoning served with minced chicken. Now I'm more of a tasiu guy typically, but this really hit the spot. Despite not having that big slab of pork meat, there is plenty of chicken. Also, the broth is incredibly thick, filling, and rich. And this ramen certainly did have a spicy kick to it, like a noticeable spicy kick, like a mild sweating spicy kick. And so yeah, please excuse my glistening. So I really enjoyed this place. It's been around since like 2017, I believe, and I think gems like this really need to be preserved. I hope you guys give it a try and let me know what you think. And I know there's plenty of good ramen around Vancouver, so you might ask, like, why trek to Steveston? I'd say it's because it's a whole experience. The walk around Steveston, the great ramen, and the great view. And if you liked today's video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. It really helps. Thanks, Panda fam.